What's up YouTube? It's Maestro, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the brand new announcement from Nord, that is the Nord Organ 3. Let's get right on into it. So Nord recently, just out of the blue, posted a video of what they're calling the new Nord Organ 3. It is bringing up a lot of hype and a lot of just really good feelings from those who love the Nord C2D and who have been looking for a brand new organ from Nord, considering that the C2D was discontinued years ago. Now, there are a couple things that I think should go into consideration if you're thinking about getting this organ. Also, my own opinions on the organ. First off, my first opinion, I'm glad Nord is back into the dual manual organ scene, because to me, their form factor on their organ is the best. I do love the drawbars on top, as opposed to the traditional drawbars at the bottom, embedded into the organ, although that does also give you the true Hammond organ feel. Now, when it comes to sound in regards to the Nord, I don't think that the organ engine, even the new organ engine that they said they put into it, my personal opinion is that it still lacks something. I In my opinion, I feel like it is still a bit digital, which all organs are digital in retrospect. But with the Nord, it still feels like it's lacking something in sound, and that's just my personal opinion. And I take that considering the fact that I do have the Krumar Mojo dual organ. Another thing to consider is price. So from what I looked up, there are a couple sites that have the Nord organ not necessarily available, but available for pre-order. One of those sites, of course, is Sweetwater. They were also one of the sites that hosted the Nord C2D organ, and the Nord Organ 3 is actually sitting around $4,000. That's also in comparison, price-wise, to the Hammond SKX Pro and the new Viscount Legend Soul organ. Now, another thing to consider as well is accessories that you get with the Nord organ, and we'll go into the website as well to kind of give you guys a brief overview of what they're detailing into this organ. But from what I'm seeing, you don't get any accessories other than the typical manual and power cord with the Nord Organ 3. Would say they'll be dope if they gave you guys or gave us the pedals to go along with the organ as a package. I'm sure there will probably be sites that will have it as a package, but it's not. It's going to be way more than $4,000. Now, again, regarding price, my Krumar organ was around $2,500. I believe, if my memory serves me correctly. And in my opinion, the Krumar beats the Nord organ. And I know that's kind of taboo, and I'm a Nord fan myself. I actually have the Nord Stage 4 sitting over here in my case. But to me, the Nord organ at the time, when a lot of the keyboards and keyboard brands were using organs, Nord was beating a lot of the organs. Even myself, I loved it. But then when I got the Krumar Mojo organ, a part of me still liked the Nord organ, but as I've used it, as I've tweaked a lot of my sounds and edit everything that I want to edit into it, it actually sounds a lot better than the Nord Organ 3 and the previous organ engines that Nord has used. And don't get me wrong, the Nord organ does get you through, and it does great, but I don't know why, but I feel like, I don't know, the Electro 6D, the organ on Electro 6D was a lot beefier. Then when I got the Nord Stage 3 or keyboard, the organ seemed a little bit thin. Not thin, but it was lacking that beefiness that it was in the Electro 6D. Now I have the Nord Stage 4 compact, and the organ still, it seems like it's lacking something. It's still real shrill and digital once you get to the higher tones and the higher keys. So what we're going to actually do is go into the website now and show you guys the organ in its totality. Now, don't get me wrong, the Nord organ is beautiful. It's still a beautiful piece of gear. I will say this: if I didn't have my Krumar Mojo organ and I didn't just buy the Nord Stage 4 for $4,000, then I would probably have gotten the Nord Organ 3, considering I did have the C2D at one point and I had to sell it for financial reasons. So If I didn't have the Kumar and I didn't have the Stage 4, then I definitely would have gotten the Nord Organ 3 and just compared it or paired it with my Mod X 8 that I have that's currently sitting at my church. So here's the introduction into the Nord Organ 3. They published this on January the 10th of this year. Of course, we are proud to announce the latest generation of our organ series featuring massive improvements to sound, design, and performance with a greatly enhanced organ engine, added modulation effects, and new exceptional sounding rotary speaker emulation. The Nord Organ 3 offers an unsurpassed level of detail and realism. So, if we go into the product page, you have of course, more detail. And here you have the organ itself. Again, it's beautiful. Now, like again, if I didn't have the Kumar and I didn't just buy the Nord Stage 4, I would get this. So I would say if you don't have it and you are a Nord just fanboy, then yeah, definitely get this. So it looks like we have, let's see here. There we go. So you have your rotary speaker options here. You have an organ model for FIFSA, Vox, Pipe 1 and Pipe 2 organs, your B3 organs for gospel heads. You have your bass models. So this looks like they added some extra bass models. You have your synth, B3 synth, synth 1, synth 2 organ. So this is going to be your B3 bass, I'm assuming. You have your rotary options, twin. Looks like, I don't know what that is. And then Brit and JC, rotary organ options. You have your mic positioning, so that's new. Your drive is sitting over here, so you have drive type 1, 2, and 3. Your drive knob, amp simulation as well when you want to turn that on for your rotary speaker. Looks like they have your basic headphone monitor, headphone, left out, right out, aux out, bass pedal, MIDI in, MIDI out, sustain, swell, USB, rotary control for your Leslie switch. And then you have your, again, like I said, monitor in. That's if you want to plug in, say your phone or MP3 or whatever you use to practice along with. Put some headphones in, practice with that. And it's like they just kept a lot of things. They redesigned, of course, the layout or the panel itself, because if I'm mistaken, the Nord C2D was a little bit lighter in these areas. So this is actually pretty cool. Then you have your equalizer, bass, gain, frequency, treble, your modulation. So you have your effects here, tremolo, phaser, flange, chorus. You can turn those on. You have your delay, so you can add delay into the organ. You have your reverbs here, room, booth, stage, hall, spring, cathedral. You can have it dark, bright, and then adjust those amounts here. And then you also have, so one thing they've added, which they added into all the Nord Stage 4 as well, into all the models, is the LED lights for the drawbars. So it looks like they actually kept, so it looks like they have, so like the first section of these drawbars, they give you the original drawbars, and then these two sections here you get the LEDs. So I guess if you want to, for those who don't want to use the LEDs and they just want to use the original drawbar options, you have that as well. Over here to the left, you have your programs, presets 1 and 2, drawbars A and B for your presets, and rotary stop, stop angle, slow and fast. So now, I don't know as far as the key bed, how it's going to be. I do know previously with the C2D, I did like the key bed. It was a little bit more semi-weighted action, almost like the compact. So it was actually pretty dope having that option there. Over here also you have your percussion options over here, and then of course the Nord Organ 3. Let's see if they have the back of the organ. It doesn't look like they have the back. Well, let me see. Yep, over here. Okay, sorry. So we do have the back of the organ listed over here. So you have your power on and off, your power cord, again your rotary control, USB to update the organ, swell pedal, sustain pedal, MIDI out, MIDI in, your bass pedal, so you can connect your any bass pedal with it. Preferably, I would say you go with the Viscount 18 note pedal board. It's the best out. Then you have your bass out. So I'm guessing if you want to route the bass into a different amp or speaker, you can. Your left and right out, headphones out, and then your monitor in, and then you have your rotary speaker, so you can connect it through an 11 pin cable to an actual rotary Leslie speaker. Now, there is one option that does not have on that you do not have on the Crumar. However, they do have an adapter for that you can buy from Crumar and connect it to an 11-pin Leslie speaker. Now, outside of that, if we go to, let's see, overview, you have highlighted features, new panel design with OLED display, triple sensor key bed, LED indicators for preset drawbar settings, aux output with routing options for bass pedal, drawbars, and more. You have your per program transpose function, no transposing. 11-pin Leslie connector, high level output. Then you have your B3 organ. They say they have an enhanced B3 organ model. Now, from the video that they posted, again, in my opinion, they're still lacking something. I don't see it being as much of an improvement, and it could have been just the way that the guy played. We'll see if when more gospel musicians that we know get a hold of this organ and actually use it to how we normally use it. So we'll see how that goes. Transistor organs, improve Farfisa and Vox organ models, pipe organs, rotary and amp modeling, new effects. So then if we go to accessories, they do have the Nord soft case organ. Again, these accessories you do not get with the organ. You have to buy these separate. So they're showing you that you have the Nord soft case organ, you have the Nord organ stand, then you also have the Nord pedals, Nord pedal keys 27. Again, I would go with the Viscount pedals. If you're going to pair any pedal board with this, then I would go with that. Let's see, if we go to sounds, then it's just your typical. So if we're going to go back, again, for this organ, if you are, again, a Nord fanboy and it's just something that you got to have, then I would get it. However, again, like I stated, there are better organs, in my opinion, for half the price. To me, Nord is like Apple to Samsung or Apple to Android. A lot of people like Nord because, again, price, you believe you're getting quality, and Nord has great quality, especially with their keyboards, and for the fact that the Nord organ has been discontinued for years, and for them to bring it out, there are a lot of people who have been waiting for this. I am going to assume that there are definitely going to be, actually there are now Nord C2Ds being sold on Facebook Marketplace and different sites, I'm sure, like Reverb, because a lot of people are now going to want to get the new organ. So if you actually want to get the C2D at any point, now is the perfect time to get it, because a lot of people are going to be selling their Nord C2Ds to get the Nord organ 3. Again, if sound is your one of, which it should be, if sound is going to be one of your go-to points as to far as what organ to get, then in my opinion, I would go with the Crumar. Either the Crumar or the Viscount Legend Live, preferably actually the Crumar with the Viscount Legend Live as opposed to the Solo. The Legend Live's internal sim lacks a lot, so I wouldn't necessarily get that, and that's from personal experience with it, which is why I had to let it go. I did not like the internal Leslie sim. Now with the Crumar, I believe is a lot, pretty much 10 times better than the Nord organ, and I know that's saying a lot, but with the price that you get for the Crumar, around $2,500, it beats the Nord organ 3. And I'm not sponsored by Crumar in any way, but in my experience from playing these different organs, the Nord organ, the C2D, the Viscount Legend Live, and the Crumar, your best bets are going to be either the old Hammond SK dual manual organ or the Crumar organ. But again, if you have been looking for the Nord new organ, then yeah, I would say get it. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. But let me know what you guys think. Are you going to get the new Nord organ 3? Are you looking at other organs? If so, what organ are you looking at? And let me know in the comment section. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thanks again for watching. Be on the lookout for more videos. I know I haven't put any videos out in a while. I've been busy and just really been getting other things done, but I am going to try to do my best to get more videos out to you guys, as well as more Crumar videos and just other videos that you guys are going to love. So again, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.